Hello guys, good morning everybody. This is OMG Official. You are welcome to today's video. This morning I'll be sharing with us opportunities in the NHS as sponsor that provides sponsorship visa, especially those of us that are looking in the direction of healthcare assistants. NHS don't only recruit nurses to come and work in the UK, they also recruit healthcare assistants, especially if you meet the requirements in the person specification. Also today, after the video, I would drop a few tutorial on how to make use of ChatGPT to write a very good person specification. Already I have a video on that. Just for the sake of this job, it's just like a takeaway. I know basically why we don't have interview invites from the NHS. Okay, is already an organized system. Okay, so once, and I'll also show you there's a document I have here with me, there's an information I have here with me that already stated it, that one of the most, not just one of the most, that the most required area of the application is that you must be on point in the person specification. They don't joke with it. You must know what you're writing and it must be on point. Alright, okay, let's just jump straight to the first video we have here. The first trust we have here is Gloucestershire Health and Care NHS Foundation Trust, and this opportunity will be ending tomorrow, which is the 1st of December, and it will basically is always 12 a.m. midnight. So hopefully I'll drop this video this morning, and if you're lucky to apply before then, that would be a very good one. Alright, looking at this, you could try to say that yes, schedule sponsorship applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcomed and will be considered alongside other applications. Alright, so guys are sponsoring for this rehabilitation assistant band 3. Alright, so the next one I have here is healthcare assistant learning disability, and is also in the same trust, Gloucestershire Health and Care NHS Foundation Trust, and it's closing on the 10th of December 2023. And actually, the like I said, working with the NHS is really whosoever that works with the NHS, I think you have every opportunity to grow. Okay, if you're looking towards growing from bands and all of that, and okay, so I am currently doing a bank role in the NHS. Okay, and with my few months of experience, few days of experience, I just not months, sorry, I just started not long ago. Okay, NHS is a good place to be for career progression. I'm not saying that care homes are not really good, but if you want to progress in your career, NHS is really the best place you can do that, especially in health in the UK. Okay, yeah, because they offer also what we call apprenticeship programs. Okay, so apprenticeship programs, you can be in band 2, and they offer apprenticeship program that will train you to become a band 3 in whatever role you are. Okay, band 4 as well, and also they train you for free to become a nurse, but that if you're from the overseas, you need to be in the UK for at least 3 years. Alright, but this video is next topic. I'll just talk about it and all of that, and just open up our eyes and what is going on in the UK. Okay, and it is a very good place to be if you're considering career progression. Alright, when you come down here, you could see a sponsorship. Alright, applications from job seekers and all of that who require sponsor to work in the UK, you can apply. Alright, the next one I have here is healthcare assistant Isle of Wight NHS Trust, and it will be closing on the 1st, that is tomorrow as well. Okay, so I would employ us to apply as soon as possible, as I'm dropping this video this morning. Apply to this opportunity, who knows, okay, from whence cometh your help. That you've tried other care homes and it's not working, try the NHS, I must tell you. Alright, why I say try the NHS is this. Before I left Nigeria to come to the UK, I I didn't find this secret. I didn't get this secret on time. Okay, I did been I knew this secret on time. My journey wouldn't have been that much. It wouldn't have been that long. It took me 13 months before I got a job. Before I got a good job offer, not job because so um I would say making use of chat GPT added a very great advantage to my job application, alright, because it's not as if you're copying and pasting, but it's giving you exact information of what you want and what you need. Then when you paste it out or when you copy it out, and you walk around it using your toolbox or whatever notes you have, okay, you can be able to draft out a very good information before you transfer it to the person specification box provided. Okay, so making of ChatGPT reduces the work rate, okay, and it adds more potent information, very salient information to what you're doing. All right. So just at the end of this video, I just show us I don't have a video, a very full comprehensive video on that, but just to show us a few things on what you can do for you to stand out as well. That is it for this one. The next one I have right here is healthcare assistant, and it'll be closing on the 5th of December. Alright, that is 6 days from here. And the trust is Kent Community Health NHS Foundation Trust. Alright, so when you come down here, you will see that they're also offering sponsorship, visa sponsorship to this role as well. Okay, guys, this is a very good opportunity. Okay. Now looking at the qualification here, you might be wondering, this is level 2 MVQ, QF, and all QCF and all of that. Okay. So it's saying if you have its equivalent. So if you have something like diploma in level 3, those of us that are nurses, I don't think you need all of these things. If you're a nurse and you're looking at healthcare to migrate, then you can switch over. You don't need a lot of these things. So fast, you meet up with work, you have your bachelor's, and I don't think you don't need all of these things. But for those of us that are not nurses, if you can do 15 care standards or any care certificate at all, and if you can do level 3 diploma or any level 3 or level 3 level 4, at least from level 3 level 4 diplomas, level 5 diplomas, and all of that, and all basic life support, advanced cardiovascular life support, pediatric, and every other health courses, you can use it. My own advice on this is gather as many qualifications as possible, health qualification relates to care, adult care, pediatric, mental health care, every certificate, just gather it, send it out. Okay, because you're competing with thousands of out there, so you wouldn't really want to shoot yourself at the leg by providing little information. Okay, it is very is a competition, so you must stand out. Okay, then when I was applying, I did over 60 care courses. It was 60. Okay, I used all of them. Okay, with other things I did more than 60. So because you're competing against thousands out there in the labor market, so you must really do something that is different. Okay, it's a competition, I must tell you. Another one we have right here is healthcare assistant chemotherapy day center, and it's closing on the 11th of December. And the trust here, the Shrewsbury and Telford Hospital NHS Trust. And looking at this place, you can see that we have sponsorship, and also the same thing. Those of us that are applying from outside of the UK, you are welcome to come apply. All right. The next thing we have we have right here is healthcare assistant. It will close on the 8th of December, and the trust here is the Walton Center NHS Foundation Trust. Okay. Like I said, the NHS, they are really when it comes to person specification, that is what stands you out, especially if you are applying on track job application. If you're making use of the track, they've already said it that Your person specification must be on point. That is a criteria they are looking at. You must be able to tailor the person specification according to job description, and you must be on point. If you are not on point, believe me, there is no my brother, my father is in this thing. I'm telling you, okay? They don't know you, and you must be able to meet the standard, the requirement, the eligibility. That is what stands you out. Okay? So I keep saying it. You must, know what you're saying, know what you're writing. I'm not saying that you should lie when writing person specification, but this is something you already know about, and it's something that you should be able to defend as well. Okay? Good. And the next one we have right here is healthcare assistant, London Northwest University Healthcare NHS Trust, and it's closed on the 5th of December 2023. And when you come down right here, you see that they say they're offering sponsorship to those that require visa sponsorship. Okay, they also welcome to apply. Alright, like I said earlier on, if I did been I knew that the child does a lot of good work, it reduces your workload and all of that, I wouldn't have had difficulty a long time ago securing a job. After I secured my job offer and then I was applying for my visa, I got about 3 interview invites from Scotland, and they are willing to sponsor on healthcare assistant, and I used the chat GPT on that. Okay, I also got interview. I also got no interview. In fact, I got an offer. I've already done the interview. I got an offer from Northern Ireland on senior nursing assistant as well. I also use ChatGPT on that. Okay, I must tell you, ChatGPT, it does a lot of things. It reduces your workload. Instead of you thinking of what to write, it could really give you a hint of what to write. Then you can start from there and move along. All right, guys. The next one we have right here is Healthcare Assistant Berkshire Healthcare Foundation Trust, and it's closed on the 30th, which is actually today. Yeah, today evening to be closing. I'll be dropping the video very soon. And if you're opportune to meet up with time and while watching this video, you can just apply before it closes out. All right. You can see they said they're offering sponsorship as well to those outside of the UK. The next one I have right here is Isle of Wight NHS Trust. This is also closed on the 5th of December. And when you come down right here, they're also offering sponsorship as well. Okay. So like I said, once you're done putting up your the places you've worked, your job description, when you're filling up the track information, remember your person specification is what stands you out. Okay, you must know what you're writing. All right. The next one I have right here is Readington, Wigan and Lee Teaching Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. And it's closed on the 13th of December 2023. And when you come down right here, they are saying also offering sponsorship as well to those who are not in the UK. All right. And job description: good communication skills, able to demonstrate a positive and caring attitude, and all of that. ECG recording for healthcare assistants. Okay, we do this, and you must have experience in this as well. I would say band 3 healthcare assistant role. Band 3, we basically do what nurses, the job description of nurses, we do it as well, but we just a few other things, we don't really do. Okay, the IV machine, we don't touch that. Cannula and all of that, most of the cannulas and all of that, depending on the trust you're working. My trust, basically we do most of the things, but in the UK, you must follow policy. Okay, you must follow policy. And but I will tell you that if you're working as a band 3 healthcare assistant in the UK, you basically do, or you do what I mean is that your job description, I know it differs from that of nurses, but you know you are really competent. They train you very well, that you know what you're doing. All right. So ECG actual recording is very, I've had one-on-one contact with it. It's really difficult to read, but if you put in very um in-depth interest in it, I would tell you that most nurses don't even know how to read this um record and all of that. And so um alright, let's just jump into the next video. The last one I have right here is a healthcare assistant, Cambridgeshire and Peterborough NHS Foundation Trust. And when you come down right here, they say they are also offering sponsorship as well. Okay, now guys, that is it for this video. I will just download this person specification I have right here. Okay, I'll download it and I'll just go straight to the chat GPT, and I'll just show us a few things of what I'm talking about. Okay, now looking at this person specification, they are looking at rheumatology healthcare assistant band 3. Okay, look at the qualification, and they are saying evidence in basic level qualification in English and maths, and able to demonstrate equivalent experience, and they're saying Canvillage program. Okay, I really don't know what this Canvillage program is. Let's copy it and just do. I keep seeing that Canvillage program. Okay, it says a virtual archery program that provides over 700 high achieving state schools. Okay, it's basically more of A level courses and all of that. Okay, in summary, that just is still under the same level as of GSCE, WAEC, and all of that, and secondary school stuff and all of that. So it's just still on those same levels. Now I wouldn't really, I'm not going to bog us with a lot of information. I know I have this full video in my ideal. I just do a comprehensive view on that. So now let's just say we are looking at this job. Where are you? Okay, let's say we want to apply for this job. We say apply. Now it's going to redirect us, and is just going to say come into track, and it's already telling me that submitting a new application will withdraw you know the application I've already applied and all of that. Okay, so let's just go straight to the point and be aware that also will be required to. Okay, you say yes, you can provide that. Let's just, okay, no, I'm not an employee of this. Okay, let's just continue. Now I'm going to head straight to, let's use recent application. I'm going to head straight to the person specification. That's really my bone of contention here. Now we are in the person specification. Now before I proceed along with this, okay, let's open this. This is a guidance from London Northwest University Healthcare NHS Trust, and this is what they're saying, so that you know that these people are not real. Now look at this. Say your support statement. Your support statement. Your support statement. Which is something. Which is this? Supporting information fields, ma. Which is this? Support information. Support information. Okay. Good. Now look at what they're saying. Some posts have extra key questions for you to answer. You see, these will be included in the person specification and relate to the job
If you don't answer them in your support statement, you might not be shortlisted for interview. Now, this is what he said. Your support statement is probably the most important section on the form. It massively affects the decision on whether or not to invite you for an interview. A good support statement clearly and concisely explains how you meet all the essential criteria for a post, and ideally some of the desirable criteria too. So if it doesn't, the manager reading it could easily assume you ain't right for the job. Now I say try to give examples for the essential and desirable criteria. Think about relevant skills and experience you've gained on a paid job, volunteer role, work experience placement, school, university, and other area of your life. For example, if the job asks for someone who works well in the team, and you could write something like, I work on a group project at school, my role included working with others and all that. You know, this teamwork was essential to its success. Do this for each of the criteria. All parent specifications are different, so if you save your application form, make sure you change the information to each job you apply for. So what they are telling you right here is this statement. The support statement is probably the most important. So they know what they're saying when they say it's probably the most. They are not saying it's one of the most. Is it the most? So I don't think it's one of the most. It cannot be, oh, it's one of the most, which is not only the most. There is the most. So you must know what you're writing. You must know what you're really saying for you to stand out. Now let me just show us one of the tricks I use. Okay, I used this and I got, I keep having interview invites. I even used it here. I said let me just try it out. I use it here and apply at a job in Birmingham, and also got interview invite. So I'm telling you that this thing works. And let's just jump right here. Let's just say ChatGPT. Go. Now you copy and paste what you've reading. I usually do this very well, so that this behavior, American spelling of behavior, let me also give them the American spelling. So I usually arrange this very well so that the AI. Now what do I now do? This is coming right here. Is a rheumatology healthcare assistant. I'm just going to copy this. Come here. And paste it. So what am I going to do? Rheumatology healthcare assistant, cover letter on as a search. So look at my information. Now it's not as if I'm just going to copy all of these and paste in my support statement. I'm going to edit. That's what I do. Alright. Yeah, it's common sense that you edit and remove some few information, but you already have a very adequate information. You have a salient point, goes to a point. Now look at what it's saying. Start from here. I'm writing express my interest in rheumatology healthcare assistant position at blah 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 advertise. Now look at where we are making use of. My career journey in healthcare has equipped me with a strong foundation in clinical support, particularly with rheumatology. I'm adept at clinical observations, ECG recording and phlebotomy, ensuring accurate and efficient patient assessment and diagnostic procedures. These skills, combined with my proficiency in computer applications, have allowed me to streamline processes and maintain detailed patient records effectively. Now, what truly sets me apart is my unwavering commitment to fostering positive patient experiences. I firmly believe that good communication lies at the heart of excellent health care. I pride myself on ability to communicate effectively with patients, colleagues, and multidisciplinary teams, ensuring clear understanding and empathy on every interaction. Is that my dedication to maintaining a positive and caring attitude reflects in the relationship I build with patients, creating a supportive environment crucial for their well-being. Now, what was our question? The question is ability to look at this statement, then I'll show us where this question is. Ability to challenge unacceptable behavior. Now let's wait for this statement. Do you see this statement where it's saying, moreover, my experience has honed my ability to navigate challenging situations with tactful and professionalism. I'm confident in my capacity to trace and challenge unacceptable behavior while upholding the values of respect and understanding within the healthcare setting. You see, my brother, this thing is just good. Now, what am I going to do? I'll just copy this in, and I'll copy from here, come to my supporting statement here. I'll drop it. I'm just just remember, I'm just making use of only this. I others still the same process you're going to go through. It's just for me to just show us how you go about this and what to do. I have a comprehensive video on this, talks about how to navigate your path using ChatGPT. Alright, so looking at this now, you already know. You say, I'm today about this, the opportunity to bring my experience and comparison approach to let's just delete this part. So what is going to be here is the name of the trust. Copy. Oh, I'm just wowed with all this information. I just use this, and believe me, paste. Now it's gonna make sense. I'm interested about the opportunity to bring my expertise and comparison approach to reading Wigan and lead teaching hospitals and NHS Foundation Trust. And I say I'm eager to contribute my skills in clinical observation, ECG recording, phlebotomy, and most importantly, my dedication to exceptional patient care. You can't tell me that the manager or the recruiting office and all that reading this information will just drop your application. No, it's impossible. Cool, so that's it for this video. Actually, I'm just going to delete this draft because I don't need it. Okay, this is my tutorial platform. Leave, delete it. Alright guys, that is it for this video, and I believe all this information I provided actually would help us to navigate our path towards getting job offer. Remember, your person specification, your support statement is the most important section on the form. Okay, you must not joke with it, you must not joke with what you're writing, you must read it, and you must be able to defend what you've said. Alright guys, thank you so much guys, I really appreciate your time. Let's keep it rolling. Thank you so much. Do have a great day. Bye bye.